been friends for many, many years, but fortunately, she's the kind of person who can accept the truth
Okay.
and accept advice.
Okay.
So being a true friend, I advised, how I see the whole thing, and, by society standards or even by moral standards, that shouldn't be done that way.
Okay.
But she will say, I can't help it, I'm like that and all that. So from time to time when she comes back to me and start to complain, start to say, oh, it's not working out, this situation and all that, I say, but I've already communicated my stance to you as a true friend, yeah, but you still keep on doing it. I really can't really help you to, do otherwise. All I can say is I am available here if you want to come and talk to me, but I already offer my advice. So I guess it's the kind of respect and the space you need to give the other person as well. You can tell once, twice, but if they don't listen,
retreat.
Yeah. Do
you
not
should know when to retreat.
Yes.
Right.
So choose your battles or even the zones where you want to bring this friendship into. But as I say, from afar, as a true friend, observe, monitor where they are, how are they progressing, to check in on them from time to time to make sure they're okay, and if need be, offer that that help to say that you can come to me anytime, and I'm glad to help you. But I already told you this is the way to go. So I guess at the end of the day, is respect is very important as well in the friendship. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you something then. Can lying ruin a friendship? How would you feel if your friend might have your best interest at heart. So obviously it's not being 100% truthful for good reason, but it's still a lie. How would you feel about that if you found out? Can it ruin your
How
friendship?
bad is lie? Give me an
Any
example
form of
again.
lying,
Yeah.
any form of lying.
Even white lie, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, again, people say, white lies are,
Yeah.
harmless. But do you consider white lies to be harmless? And would you be okay with it in a friendship?
I guess it's not as clear cut again. I guess by not stating all the truth,
Yeah.
it's considered a lie, right?
Yeah, correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I guess at the end of the day, as I said from the start, being a true friend, you're there for her for whole well-being. Is this going to please her momentarily, or in the long term, you're going to hurt her even more?
Right.
I make a judgment then, to tell or not to tell. And then at the opportune time, maybe it's not at that moment, but slightly later, if things improve, I won't tell.
Yeah.
If things continue to deteriorate, I press the panic button. That's why I stepped in. Yeah. So I guess being a true friend is not just a random call and say how you are, and then for months you don't stay in touch. Check in each other, see where they are, and that will make me decide whether I should be telling it then and there or maybe slightly later. Yeah. But in any way, I do not condone lies or even white lies, because first of all, I'm a Christian, a religion.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm encouraged not to do that.
Okay.
As well as I've been brought up to be honest in every way and every level.
Right.
So, does that answer the question?
No, because I'm just thinking whether I've actually ever lied to a best friend or someone I consider a true
I
friend.
guess we're human. We do that as well.
Yeah, because I mean, the word lie is kind of harsh. I prefer the word
withholding the truth. Withholding the truth
for good reason.
Yes.
Right? Because I remember a long time ago. Again with my best friend, I remember I withheld the truth about something that in the end, okay, it ended up well, but I think it was a case of my best friend being two-timed by someone.
Say if you don't tell them the truth, right?
Right.
Eventually they find out something that went wrong.
No, because the reason why I didn't tell her, I remember, was because I knew it would break her heart. And I could not and would not bring myself to be the one to do that. So I said to myself, look, she's an adult, and this is adult mature situation, and I would let it play out. And if need be, I would insert in, the small warnings, but I would not tell her exactly what was going on. I gave little bits of hints, but I did not tell her fully.
Yeah, never force yourself onto her when it's not ready, I guess.
Because definitely, navigating the most challenging truth-telling situations requires some criteria, some skills. Right?
Right.
So it's not as easy as, hey, he's two-timing you.
Yeah.
and then deal with it, because you're going to have some women break down in front of you and it'll be even worse.
Okay, so for that example you just mentioned,
Yeah.
right? If you knew that your best friend's, boyfriend is cheating on her, how
Okay.
would you say something?
Okay, I
Or
was stuck, because she was my best friend, or good friend, true friend, and the other girl was also my good friend, right? So I was
oh, that's
stuck
tricky, man.
because, very tricky, because two people who were considered or regarded as my good friends, and this one dickhead who was seeing both, right? And obviously two timing. And I'm there thinking, okay, which of the two friends do I owe my loyalty to? Who do I tell? Right? What do I say? Or should I just let them all play out this little scenario and let them find out for themselves?
Audio Plus.